Welcome to Canadian Mini Truck. I'm just taking a break with my wife and we're on a hike and enjoying our beautiful country. Canada's so beautiful and Ontario's just got water fresh everywhere. Lucky me, I'm glad to be Canadian. But anyways, I also want to apologize for the long delay in our show. I had a lot of things happen. We had a problem with the generator, problem with the welder. I had to get them fixed and to get a new one and adjust that. I also upgraded our cameras and I've got microphones now so you'll be able to hear what the heck I'm saying. But the biggest delay was, unfortunately, the loss of my wife's mother. She was a great lady, you know, and for a mother-in-law, a lot of people say things, oh, my mother-in-law. I can't say that about Joyce. She was really good to me. I couldn't have asked for a better mother-in-law that way. And really gonna miss her. She's in heaven now and at peace, and God bless her soul. And I dedicate this episode to Joyce. Also now, I'm gonna tell you that we're moving really quick. We gotta catch up. So this video is basically, it says fast forward video because it's in fast mode. It's sped right up and to get us back on top. So let's get going. Okay, we're back at it again and finishing this to get it attached to the back of our chassis. You can see I've attached it and we're going to fasten it on here and get her all joined today. All right, we got that tacked on. You can see I've got it all welded there. She's braced in there. And we put a center brace right across her into it. All right, we'll put more braces in now. Got the side bracing all added now. We've added the extra bracing. You can see them there going up underneath to support the floor. Right on. We're just gonna keep moving quick like this. All right, next. So the next thing we're gonna do now is get these old tires off and get our new tires over there on the back, and then we'll start building the rear box around the new tires. I've had to put some penetrating oil on the nuts and everything, and I'm freeing them. So we'll get them off and then get the spacers on and get the new tires on. Here we go. All right, the first one went pretty good, as you can see. You can see the spacer in there. There we go. And this is basically the spacers that I'm using. And it changes from a golf cart to the Can-Am. You can see the smaller one inside and the outer ones to fit my Can-Am rims. So go from a golf cart size up to the Can-Am size. And they look pretty good. Okay, we're moving fast. I'm gonna do the next side. Okay, I got the other side on now. So there you go. We got our tires all on. You can see the spacer in there. Right on. Okay, now we're gonna move quick and put the box on. We're flying. Okay, I'm on the box now. I just cut box in half and I'm modifying her on here for our tire and get it on. Then I'll cut the other half and then we'll attach the back end of the box. So I'm trying to get this box on now. We'll get her all in there. Right on. Cool. Okay, we got the one side tacked on. I've cut the other side now. Just get her to fit and we're gonna get her tacked on and then we'll add the back of the box. Keep her rolling. All right, I've tacked on the other side now. So we've got both of the front half of the box all tacked in now. And now I'm gonna start modifying the rear. And we're gonna do it in two halves too and attach it on the back now. And there she is there. We're gonna start working on her. All right, here we go. Okay, so I ended up actually having to do it into 6 pieces, this box. So we're just gonna make it, this is pretty much the length of the box, as you can see. And then I'm going to add the back end where the lights are just onto that. Otherwise, not too bad. It's going pretty good. Should be about a 3.5 by 5 box. Pretty cool. I just ran out of MIG wire, so I'll get some more MIG wire and we'll get at the rest and get this last bit of this box on. Awesome. All right, I got more MIG wire now and we can get her back in the machine and we'll get back at it. Funny thing is, I looked on Amazon for this wire and believe it or not, I found a better price at Canadian Tire. You know, it's 1 pound of MIG wire here, but $12.99. So anybody out there that's welders and you're looking for good priced MIG wire, definitely Canadian Tire. And of course, Canadian Mini Truck supports Canada. All right, get this on and we'll get at it. The other side prepped and cut now, and I'm gonna tack her on, and then we'll start on the last 2 quarters of the box. All right, keep her rolling. All right, we've got the other side tacked now. So there you go, we got 3/4 of the box. Just got to work on the lights and the tailgate now. Let's get on it. So I got the tail lights all cut to size now, and now we'll get them all tacked. There you go. We got our tail lights on now, and now we're just gonna work on the gate. I gotta support that, fill that in, but that's the length of it. That's our tail light. Pretty good. I am really happy with this production. It's really looking cool. Well, I'll work away at the tailgate, and I'll have to support that and modify that, and I'll have that ready for next episode. And then we're gonna jump to the front of this and get going on the front. Great day, great week, awesome stuff. I'd like to thank everybody for watching the Canadian Mini Truck. You know, for the ones that have been with me for a while, I really appreciate you staying with me and with the Canadian Mini Truck and all your support. And my promise to all of you is that I'm going to complete my mission, and we're going to build this truck. So I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks again.